I got one where it's just like, nope, I'm ambidextrous. As soon as I found out that using one side of the body stimulates one side of the brain, I started to train my weaker hand and use both equally. This is why I'm more intelligent than you and most of the people in here, smiley face.
I can use both hands! That makes my brain smarter than yours.
Oh my god.
So you're doing most of the research, right?
Actually, I was hoping to construct the PowerPoint. After all, we never discussed it in class.
I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, if you're really adamant about doing the PowerPoint, I can do the research. It's no big deal.
Not trying to be pushy, but yes, I am pretty adamant about it. But I would also be willing to come to terms with it if you really wanted to do the PowerPoint, because it does take a certain amount of intelligence to conduct the research.
Well, what do you mean?
I am saying I would understand if you feel more comfortable leaving the research to someone slightly more intelligent than yourself. And by the way, it's laughing out loud. Using ridiculous slang acronyms like that is not helping your case.
Bruh.
This one gets worse every time. Like, I've seen it in so many Reddit reading videos, but like, it gets worse every time.
Which one?
The one you guys just read.
Oh, rip.
I've seen it in so many videos, but like, every time I hear it, it's just like, it makes my fucking skin crawl.
I was gonna post that
I know,
one
it's
right
just
when you
because
guys
I was
were
in high
reading it.
school, I was this person where it's like, I would always complain about having to do all the work for a project, but like, I would just do it. Like, they'd be like, hey, do you want us to help with anything? I'm like, no, you fucking troglodytes. That was me in high
You guys
school.
would just make it worse.
That was me. Exactly. No, that's what I would tell them. I was like, you guys will just make it worse. I'll do it by myself. Total solar eclipses occur somewhere on Earth every 2 years or so. So just calm yourself when people tell you they're rare.
But the last solar eclipse that was seen from the North American continent was 38 years ago, so to some, they are rare.
FYI, the Olympics moves around the world almost as much as eclipses, and with the same frequency, yet nobody calls them rare.
I like you and everything, but sometimes you come across like a pompous ass. Do you want people excited about our solar system or not?
Odd that we live in a time where telling people what is true in the face of what is false comes across as being a pompous ass.
No, deliberately missing the point, eclipses are rare in any given place on Earth to make a technical correction does.
Black science man, stating the obvious, but in a douchey way. Yeah.
Shared the document with you.
Received.
Happy New Year!
Thanks, but I don't celebrate New Year's. People like me are cognizant of the passing time on a daily, if not continuous basis, hence I have no need for such a holiday.
Alright, dick.
Yeah, God.
Jesus. If Batman wants so badly to be a bat, he might be more intriguing if, like Marvel's Daredevil, he were also blind, like a bat.
Google, can bats see? Many people think bats are blind, but in fact they can see, almost as well as humans. However, at night their ears are more important than their eyes. They use a special sonar system called echolocation, meaning they find things using echoes. Duh.
He looks high in that picture.
He does, doesn't he? Look at it.
All around me are familiar
faces.
Gray out the image and slowly zoom in. Dude, I love you, man, but you gotta calm your tits about what you think your IQ is and stuff. Let your intellect speak for itself, you know?
Just saw this? I know you mean well, but fuck off. Normal people aren't quadlingual like me, so I consider it a skill I need to flaunt, like a peacock. These girls don't trade crypto money and stock options for the kind of money like I do. They work in food service and barely make enough to cover their own rent. Smart people like me need to make it known, or people assume I'm just like them. If you finished college, you might get it. You're not dumb, which is why I put up with you. But if you think you're smarter than me, just shut the fuck up.
Why does he make all these typos?
You might get it.
I mean, like, in a post, I mean, not a post, but in a text message where, like, you're trying to make yourself seem so much smarter than everyone else, you think you'd at least spell check. I mean, I see you're
don't know,
texting
man.
on an iPhone. It's got automatic.
I don't know,
spell
man.
check.
Maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe you might get it if you fucking.
I scored below the 50th percentile out of the human population on 4 of 6 of Mensa's tests. 36, 32, 34, 47. My highest score was in the 78th percentile. I hope you agree that there is no way these results are representative of my intelligence. I intend to take another test they had that doesn't have a time limit. May have been that I take an extra long time to fill in bubbles or something. I sincerely believe that I have an abnormal psychology that basically invalidates my result. I cannot possibly be dumber than half of them.
These tests that have been scientifically proven to examine and determine someone's intellectual capacity that has worked for millions of people is not correct for me. Does not work.
Nah, man.
Does not compute.
I'm unique. I look.
Is it?
Oh my god, the top comment. The feels when the only thing you have going for you is your IQ score, but then reality hits and you don't have that either.
Oh no!
Is it? Could it be me?
Oh,
no.
God.
Is it? Could it be me? No. The Mensa tests are wrong.
I'm 12. I know more than most people with jobs. We learned more now in 2017 than that. Did I did what?
Come on.
Oh, we gotta
I'm
reboot
12.
them.
I know more than most people with jobs. We learned more now in 2017 than that did. I know how to rocket science land. I'm 12 and I'm not that good at math, but that teach almost rocket science, for example. What is negative 5,043 plus 4,009 times 9,876 plus 5 over 20 minus 103 divided by 50 times 1,578? That's what most of my homework looks like.
My 9-year-old godson, Holland, excels in excels in science and says he must solve perpetual motion by the time he's 10, which will be May 30th. He anticipates a Nobel Award by the time he's 30. Gravity is such a bother. Made me think of you. Any advice?
Hold on.
He's oh my god! He set the tweet, so the person he's supposedly talking to in this tweet is Elon Musk.
Hold on. Are you trying to tell me that not only does he think he's gonna figure out perpetual motion by the time he's 10, but he also thinks that if he did solve perpetual motion, he wouldn't get the Nobel Prize? I'm pretty sure he'd get that. People mock the Bible because of things like unicorns. Now science says they're real and no one mocks?
Wait, what? Hold.
Do some research. If you don't understand what I've said, you're nowhere near my level.
What the fuck? Look at this fucking guy. Unicorns are real. Literally, this sums up this sums up this post right here. Are you ready? You make fun of religion, but unicorns are real. What?
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
The first count. Wait, are unicorns real? No. Right?
They must be. Science proved they're real. E-cigarettes and vaping are not allowed on city properties and buses. Find out more.
So you're telling me I can't breath water and exhale it on city property? What happened to my constitution?
If you can breathe water, you should be in an aquarium.
I love it.
I like how they both use breath water.
If you can breath water.
The man is so genuine about
Yeah!
this random ass sarcastic child gets a reply from the mayor of Ottawa.
Yeah, man. It's Canada,
You
dude.
can breathe water, you should be in an aquarium.
Nice.
Nice.
I hate comment chains like that. They clutter Reddit and take up bandwidth that can be used for actually useful comments, and literally don't contribute to the discussion. I wish people would make more quality comments like I do.
Nice.
Come on, man. That's not a quality comment. Where's your quality?
A certain amount of respect I would love to obtain with you, but this aspect of respect is produced with levels of understanding and knowledge of each other. I would love to get to know you better in all ways in order to respect you more fully. Ways I can obtain this respect comes with the knowledge of knowing you better physically, mentally, spiritually, and in all other aspects. Shall we start with our physical aspects? Knowledge of each other physically can be accomplished in several ways. Perhaps a tactic of understanding can be done in photography of our physical bodies. Perhaps we can exchange detailed photographs of us physically in order to understand each other better, in turn to set the stage for an even deeper, solid, and respectful relationship.
Oh my god.
I just want you all to know, you're brainlets if you can't easily imagine basic four-dimensional shapes in your head. If you can't rotate a hypercube or hypersphere around all its axes, you should probably just give up on any serious intellectual discipline. Meanwhile, I can picture entire four-dimensional environments in my head and can even imagine some basic five-dimensional shapes.
That's nice, sweetie. Make sure you brush your teeth before bed.
Shut up, Mom!
It's not a face, Mom.
Can you rotate a hypercube, Mom?
Can you rotate a hypercube? I can imagine basic five-dimensional space.
But you can't brush your teeth. That's why you had cavities, honey.
Sure.